Hello, everybody. Welcome, Jesse. Prime time in the house. Let's finish off the week. It's been crazy last 2 months, and I barely pulled off this week. I finally got. We had to do it in 3 parts. I had to record 2 of them because I didn't have time to. I had to focus and just get it done and post it. So we're here live for the final 3 matches for this show. That was a struggle. Hopefully next week, this coming week, things will be a lot smoother. I don't know. Things seem to be settling down here for me. And, yeah. And then, like I said in the chat, and if you guys are on the roster and you're not in the live, please leave a comment. Let me know you're around, because that's how you get booked more. Just that's how I've done it for 7 years. It's not like, hey, now all of a sudden I'm being an asshole. It's always been that way. If you want to be part of the show, show up, and you'll get booked more often. And if you want to be part of the show and you don't show up as often, you will be part of the show, just not booked as much. And title opportunities go more for the people that do show up and win the rankings. See, the rankings matter for me because the rankings are the rankings, but am I going to give it the opportunity if it says number 1, 2, and 3 contender for that belt? Am I going to give it to the number 1 contender that doesn't show up, or am I going to give it to the two second or third that shows up? I'm going to give it to the second or third that shows up 80% of the time. That's how it is. It's fair. Yeah, and just getting business out of the way here, like I wrote in the chat. Next week we have another monstrosity crypt harvest horror, hopefully not in 22 parts. And then the following week we got a 2-day. I'm going to divide that by 2 days for the super card. I usually try to do Supercard all in one day, but since it's like a Royal Rumble thing that we only do once a year, we only do that kind of match once or twice a year, the Royal Rumble kind of thing, and it just gives me more time so it's not shoved all down my throat in a 3 hour, possibly 3 hour Supercard. I don't know how the time ever works out. It's just best for me to divide that specific Supercard up into two. So we'll be doing that in 2 days in week 3 of this month. And then next month, we're starting kind of fresh, kind of new, and we're going to see how it works, and hopefully it works well. We're going to keep it going into next season. Let me go look at my notes so I don't screw it up. So starting next month, instead of having Monstrosity, Crypt, and Harvest Horror, then Monstrosity, Crypt, and Harvest Horror the first and second weeks, the first week of every month is going to be Monstrosity, Crypt, and a brand new show called Pain Foundry. So we're going to have different show format matches. It's going to mix things up, make it interesting for me as well. And then the second week, instead of doing another 3 shows, we're only doing 2 shows. But the shows are longer. So I did the math. The math is mathing. It's either equal or one less match than we usually would have. So I'm basically combining 6 weekly shows into 5, starting December. And so, like I said, week 1 of every month is going to be Monstrosity, Crypt, and Pain Foundry. Week 2 is going to be, let me find them here. Make me sure, yeah, that's right. So week 1, Monstrosity, Crypt, Pain Foundry. Week 2, instead of repeating that, we're going to have another brand new show called Mayhem, Monster Mayhem, and then Harvest Horror. And then week 3 is always going to be the Supercard week. And I always need like a week, or sometimes it's 2, between stuff, because by the end of the season, especially, I'm getting really tired. And it's starting to become a struggle a bit for me, because it's a lot for me anyway. I know a lot of people do a lot more. I'm just going by what I could do. And yeah, we're sort of slowly on the back end wind down of the season. February might be like a gold rush kind of thing to figure out who's going to get the title shots at the big show, like our WrestleMania at Heathens Monsters Bash. The first week of February, and then the second week of February, I'll make it a 2-part show to finish off the season. Try to do it all the second week. 2 parts for Heathens Monsters Bash, like a WrestleMania end of season. And then what are we back? The game comes out in March. Let me see what I planned for next year. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Get business out of the way here. Let me go look at my notes. When do we start? So second week of February will be the end of the season. What are we looking at here? Maybe even the first week of February. I'm going to try to do the first week of February. 2 parts for like our WrestleMania. I need a little breather before the new game comes out in March. I need to rewire and reset and take a break. It's not much of a break. Let me see here. What did I write when it starts? Yeah, see? April, we're going to be back at it. I usually don't start till the first week of May, but I'm going to be back in April because we're still going to use 2K25 for April and May. And then in June, if you don't have that gives you guys like lots of time to buy the game and make your guy. That's like 2 months. So by June, yeah, like I said, we're going to start the brand new season. So first week of February, I'm going to try to do our WrestleMania, like Heathens Monsters Bash. Then March, the game comes out, and I got to start creating and playing the game to unlock crap as best as I can. I don't even get everything unlocked. And then April. See, last year I just started. If you guys don't have your new guys made, you can't have matches. Except I did. I figured it out. I did a couple shows where I used the old game to get people chances at ranking points. So I'm just gonna. I've learned from my mistakes, as we all should. And I'm just finally after year 7. That'll be year 8. I'm going to use 2K25, the old game, for the first 2 months. So that's April, May. And then I'm stopping the game. I'm not going to have special shows for old characters. If you're not made by June, you don't get matches, and you don't... when you get created, you can come back and then have matches for ranking points. Till then, you're going to have to go without ranking points. That gives 2 months to figure out your life. So at least that's better than what I've done in the past. And there, we're all caught up. Let's get this week over with. We got 3 matches to go here. Let's get to it. Actually, that's not what I do. I usually go fast to normal. Normal. There we go. Okay. Who do you guys got winning? So that was a lot to digest. If you don't understand, message me on Teams. I could clarify anything I just said. It made sense in my own head. Doesn't mean it makes sense to you. Maybe go back and rewatch it before you message me. You might click. That's a lot to take in, a lot to figure out, but I'm just basically telling you I'm sort of organized and know where I'm headed. That's all that matters. You guys just have to enjoy the show. But at least starting next season, we're starting a month early. We usually don't start in May. We're going to. Or did I say March? Sorry. April, I mean. We usually start in May. We're gonna start a month earlier next season. So we're gonna start April instead of May. I've always started in May. There's Sarah Richards, Sunshine Marigold, ready to go. Trying to get some tag team ranking points for the women's tag team division. Hope everybody can hear me. Sarah Richards, Sunshine Mare. Yeah, you can. 6 weekly shows are going to become 5. Different format, different matches, different feel. Should be fun. You guys got your old characters. 2K25 characters I'll use April, May, June. If you don't have your character made, you're shit out of luck for ranking points until you get made, which it's not a big deal. I've seen a lot of people come later in the season and do better than people that have been here the whole season. So AI takes us for a ride. It's not up to us, right? 20-minute time limit as usual. Pinfall submission on the inside of the ring. Normal tag team rules. No countouts. European uppercut to the back of the noggin. Going right for a springboard. Sarah Richards. Dizzy. Even more dizzy when she lands on her. Cross body connecting. Thanks for joining me. And if you're just new to the show and you're just watching it, fast forward all the bullshit at the beginning. That doesn't pertain to you. Just trying to keep everybody in the loop like I always do and be transparent and honest like I always am. And let you know the plans moving forward in December. Should be exciting. Brand new format, 2 new shows. 1 less weekly show, but same amount of matches. So that means the 5 shows are going to be longer than the shows are now. But then that frees up an extra day for me, which it seems like the last 6 months I need that extra day to figure out stuff. So it's a win-win scenario. Oh my god, just slams her like a reverse body slam. Trying to pop her eyes out of her skull. Lady Devil. One of the mainstays here. She struggled for about 3 seasons here. Not struggle. She fought. And she tried. And she clawed. And she didn't give up. It could even been 4 years before things started to click for her and she started winning titles. But she is a belt collector now. Nice save. Sarah needs to tag Sunny, you'd think, but not. Oh, there you go. That's the plan, it looks like. No, Patty Chase not letting that happen. Belly to belly. What else do we have going on for the matches? So technically, I wouldn't be doing this match up next, but I forgot to do it the second show of this week on Crypt. Wolf Tigavishte versus Tomfoolery. Real person against one of my monsters. That was supposed to happen. It didn't. And I realized it, so I added it to this show. I'm human. I make mistakes, people. Especially when I got a lot going on. But making it all better. Wolf Tigavishte, Tomfoolery. Then we have the main event, the Hellbeast Hardcore Intergender Championship. Oh, she's devastating with that move. Sickening thought of her skull driven down. LD in the house. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Crowd loving it. Tag team wrestling. I'm with them. This is my favorite match of all times as a kid. As a kid growing up, the tag team divisions in every company was fucking wild. And I loved all the different things that could happen that couldn't happen during a singles match. To me, the tag team division was my favorite. I had so many tag team favorites. So this is one of my favorite matches to call. The dynamic of almost anything's possible. Oh, lands right on Sarah. Sarah putting the brakes on. Reverse body slam again. Everybody saying hi to everybody. So, yeah, Fatal 4-Way match up next. We have the champion. The guy's defended the title many times. Like I said, you guys need to realize, like, oh, I don't want the Intercontinental Style Belt, the Devil Advocate, or the Enchantress. I want the World Championship. Oh, I don't want this intergender Hellbeast Hardcore brand new championship. It's a way lower belt. It's the lowest. Mark Caliber. Oh, no, it's over. Whoa, she's bloody. That was close. Mark Caliber took advantage of this belt and can just prove to everybody right now that the lowest of the low belts matter. This brand new belt, he's defended so many times that it boosted his rankings so far up that once he loses it, he's going to be in contendership. Oh, Sonny nailing LD kicking out. He's defended it so many times that he's going to be pretty much set up for a world championship title match. He did that, Mark Caliber, from this belt. So he's totally skipping the workhorse titles, the Devil's Advocate title, like the Intercontinental, and he's going to go right to the world as soon as he loses this belt. Will he lose it today? I don't know. Will he defend it again and go higher up in the rankings? Stay tuned. So the lower belts do fucking matter, especially if you defend it. Doing the supercard and once during the new format that happens, you're going to defend it one-on-one and then a couple times and then one-on-one and then one time a multi-person and then supercard. It's usually a one-on-one. It's harder to defend anyways. This brand new Hellbeast Hardcore Intergender Championship. So we got Mark Caliber today defending his title against the number 7 overall contender when I booked this. Primetime Sean Sanders. He clawed his way back up to the top. Won number 7 spot to be able to get this opportunity. He did it all himself. The ranking points don't lie. And Primetime's getting another opportunity at this belt against former champion Angelita and Amy Amore, who's never won this. They're the 7 and 8 for the women overall contenders. See if Amy can win it first time. See if Angelita can win it back. See if Mark Caliber can retain for like a third or fourth time. I'll lost count. And see if Primetime can win his first ever championship. So there's a lot going on in our main event story here. A lot of legacy to build for each person. A lot on the line. Even though it's so-called the lowest championship, they're making it one of the most important championships. Especially Mark Caliber has elevated it so high. Like I said, once he loses the title, he's in top contendership for Drum Monkey's world title. One of the top 3 at least. Folds her up. Submission. Rocking her. Oh. I thought she was going to hold submission. Instead, turns it into like a gut buster. Probably should have held that. LD's in trouble. Sarah focused. Blood dripping in her brow. Oh, she busted her open a little more with that point of the elbow right into the cut of Sarah Richards. LD wisely tags in Patty. In this match, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, I'll make it, I swear. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Halfway in the match, 20-minute time limit. Getting to the 10-minute mark. Sonny, too slow. Sarah Richards and Sonny are having a difficult time here in the women's tag team division. They're trying to figure it out. They're getting close, but no cigar. Yeah. Let's call it for how it is. Maybe next season they're going to have to consider different tag team partners or something. But we'll wait till then. Damn. LD happy for the W. They're moving up the tag team division rankings. And like you know, here at Monster Factory Wrestling, the wins and losses are everything because that figures out the rankings, which figures out the title shots. I have a great system that the maths for me. And I changed it a little bit this year. Patty snuck it in before Sonny could get to her. So close. There's your winners. Patty Chase and LD. Boom. Shakalaka. And like I said, this next match technically shouldn't be happening, but I forgot it on Crypt Brand Show. So I'm going to make up for it right now. Real player character. He's been with us for a long time. Very devoted to Monster. Wolf Tigavishti, Agent Wolf. Taking on one of the old school fools. One of the OG monsters that I created here. Old school Smash Mouth look. Old school Smash Mouth. I guess you call it wrestling. I was going to say wrestling, but I stopped myself. It's a wrestling. There's Agent Wolf, ready to do battle here at Monster Factory. Many-time world champion right there and other titles. The guys won tag team titles as well. Here he is. One of my monsters, the old school fool. Tomfoolery. This guy hasn't won many titles. He's been here a long time. I think he's only won one. Believe it or not. Some monsters have been here since the beginning and have never won, so don't be upset if you don't win a title here. Competition's tough. Tomfoolery has only won the Devil's Advocate. I don't mean that that's a bad thing, like only. I mean like number-wise only one title. Like the Intercontinental Workhorse title. That's it. And he's been here 7 seasons. So yeah. Oh, I accidentally did that. I could fix that quick. There's those strikes of Wolf. And let's go to Wolf's stats. Title stats. He's won 5 titles overall. 3-time world champion. Has never won the Devil's Advocate. Doesn't mean he won't. And Tag Team Championship once. And Hellbeast Hardcore Championship, the brand new title this season, once. There you go. Choking him in the corner. Illegal but legal move to the count of 5. Interesting, isn't it? Sort of bending the rules but not breaking them. That's all that matters. Clubbing blow totally missing but not missing. Up close and personal time. Beating the shit out of each other like they owe each other money. Tom giving it right to Wolf. Wolf chopping him back. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Broccoli. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad to be here to finish off this week. Part 3 of 3. The first 2 I had to record. It just worked out. Only made sense for me. I don't like doing that often, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And then after this, we're going right to the main event, world title. And we'll be back for 3 more shows next week. Oh shit. Looks like he's going for that mushroom stomp. Gonna stomp a hole in him. Here we go. Oh, sat on him. Okay. What's the mushroom stomp? Sat right on him. Wow. 2.5. Hope you guys great now. Holy shit. Tom apparently wants another belt badly. Okay. Yeah, I'm in shock. That was dominance. That just happened. That big power slam stuck a fork in him. He is done. Caught him. Must have knocked the breath out of him. But here's your winner. The old school Fool. Tom Foolery getting the ranking points. Wolf slightly going down by 1. Go write this down. I was not expecting that kind of a dominance. We're already on the main event. It's going to be a quick show. Quick end of a show. Quick end of a part, I guess. Technically. See, the nice thing about this title, there's so many different possibilities, so much room for activities with bunk beds to do different kinds of matches, since it's a Hell Beast Hardcore Championship. I got so much to pick from. I'm just gonna go look at something. Do I even have that? Okay, I've never done this one. So we're gonna do it. I just read it. I didn't even know if I had to set up. I do. It's a snap or a nap elimination. So submission or knockout. Interesting. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Is anybody even in the chat? Is anybody in the chat right now? I don't think so. If anybody's in the chat right now, speak up. Guess not. I'll pick myself then. What do I want to go with? Kind of in the mood for this. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go hockey hoser. Nothing but hockey sticks. Pinfall submission anywhere, I believe. since that last match went really short, we'll keep these. It'll be a longer match. Hopefully, I don't. AI takes us for a ride. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to have slow special and finisher on this one. Maybe stretch out the match a bit. I don't know if maybe it won't. Maybe it will. I have no idea. So the number 7 overall contender when I booked this at the time was this woman. Hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend and day. And I pressed something and fucked everything up. Number 8 overall contender for the women is... When I booked it, once again, things have changed a lot since then. But this is all that matters is when I book it at the time. Right? Right. Angelita. And then the number... I can't pick the number 8 overall for the men because there's a champ involved and his name is... Can he defend it for the... I don't even know if it's the 4th. I think this is the 4th time. If he does it. I got a glare on my TV. Mark Caliber, the champ. The chap with the strap. And then the number 7 overall contender when I booked this. This man, he's tried for it before. Let's see how it works out for him. You don't know till you know. Good luck to him. Good luck to Angelita. Good luck to Amy. Good luck to the champion. Good luck to everybody. Can Amy win the title for the first time? Can Angelita win it back? Can Mark retain, or can this man break through the wall for himself and beat himself basically and win his first title? It's only his 2nd season, so if he doesn't get it, there's a lot of time to still win one. Like I said, some people, I have monsters that have been here. Cyclone Jack and Doc Charlatan, they've been trying to get a tag team division gold for like 5 out of the 7 seasons. 2 seasons they tried to get singles gold, and they both were unsuccessful. There's a lot of monsters and real people and industry stars that have never won a title here. But hopefully Prime Time can change that for himself here. It's up to him, and the AI takes us for a ride. So good luck. I'm just trying to make sure I said everything correctly. There he is. The chap with the strap. Start match. What do you guys got? It's all real players, player characters. This doesn't happen too often, especially in a 4-person. There's at least usually one industry star or one Monstar. Or this is all real people going for it. Good luck to everybody. Drink your water, people. Oh, I had a coffee and a sausage McMuffin, no egg, this morning. That's what's keeping me going. I need to get myself figured out after this. Gotta jump in the shower right after the show. We're doing good on time, though. That's why I made this, hopefully, by going slow. Oh, yeah. The brand new championship defended 4 times a year, only for the Icon Hall of Famers. Not the Legacy wing. You have to be an Icon wing, which means you got to win so many titles. There's your very first ever Monster Factory Wrestling Boss Monstar Icon Champ, Amy Amore. One of the 3 icons here. They earned it. That's how they get the icon status. You win titles, so many, you get put in the Hall of Fame. And you can go for that title. That belt is not up for grabs, obviously. It's only 4 times a year at a super card. Just bragging rights for the icons, that's all it is. Little something something for them. I'm even going to have it if people retire from OnStar and just want to come back 4 times a year to possibly be a part of that special icon match to try to win that title. That's a possibility too. And just be there just for those matches. That'll make things really interesting. She's already surpassed her mama's legacy here. Speaking of legacy, her mama, Mrs. Utaker, is in our legacy wing of the Hall of Fame. But Angelita has surpassed her mama here for her own legacy. See that glare, Angelita looking at Amy's icon belt saying, I hope to have that someday. Make his way down to ringside. This man is on a mission. He is focused. He's always puts a positive spin on things. Very loyal here at Monster Factory. Earned this right once again. It's been a while, but he's back in the title scene. But he's got his work cut out for him against his experienced individuals. It's not going to be easy. And this is a hockey hoser match. Elimination. Nothing but fucking hockey sticks. No penalty boxes. Just beat the shit out of each other. Here we go. Last but certainly not least, from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, the Joker, the Crow. Here he is, the man, the calculating one, you know him. Always great to have him come back. One of my fellow Canadians. Your current Monster Factory Wrestling Hell Beast Hardcore Intergender Champion, Mark Caliber. You know hockey sticks are going to be out and flying. That man right there, speaking of legacies, he's been at the top of the top here, the pinnacle. And like I said, he's defended that title so many times. Once he loses it, he's going to be one of the top 3 contenders for Draw Monkey's world title. Stay tuned. Let's see if he defends this again. He's just going to go further up in the rankings, even more. So the lower titles do fucking matter, people. There's proof. Proof is in the pudding. Mark Caliber right there. Other people have done it also. Angelita. We got a submission already. See, like I said, the AI is wild. Amy Moore is gone. Amy is gone. That was quick. Caliber making her submit with that crow's beak. Champ not fucking around and finding out. Amy found out. Prime time. Going to the outside. Gonna go right for a hockey stick. Yeah, that's what I would fucking do. That'd even it shit out real quick. Right on the face. Knocking the face paint right off. Scream. Oh, Angelita says don't do that to Mark. Fucking sacrifices herself like a Scud missile. And its target from behind. Right in the back of Primetime. I think submissions, pinfalls are only on the inside for 4 people. I think if I have it 6 people, it's anywhere. I don't know. We'll find out. Like I was saying, Mark Caliber, 4-time champion here. World champion twice, and he's going to be a top contender when he loses the belt for that belt again. Can he win that a 3rd time? I don't know. I'm sure the Drum Monkey has other things to say about it. Good morning, Blaze Radio in the house. Doubles Advocate champion once. Hell Beast Hardcore champion once, and he made it fucking matter. Mark Caliber has defended this title, the so-called lowest title, level title. But he made it fucking count, because now when he loses his belt, and he's defended this belt so many times, he's going to be top 3 contender for the world championship. Oh, knocked it out of his hands. Yeah, usually with this match, somebody gets eliminated quick. Sucks to be Amy today. Amy gone immediately with a submission, thanks to Mark Caliber. Primetime was just about going to be that victim, but lucky the ref noticed the submission locked in first. Angelita locking up with the champ. Primetime breaking it up. Right on the ladder. Oh, face first. Champ gonna help her up. Angelita adjusting her weight. No, not at all. Well, she's like, she was number, what was that? What contender was that? Amy not having much luck at all, except she did win the first ever Icon Boss Monster Championship. That's pretty cool. But for the normal division, no, her luck has not been good at all. She just barely qualified for this title shot. She's struggling. Angelita rolling in. Amy winning that Boss Monster Icon title against Drum Monkey and Molly, the only 2 other icons right now. Will there be another icon during the Hall of Fame? Oh yeah, she was always top of the top. Yeah. She's working for it this year. It's a struggle. Like I said, Amy beat Drum Monkey and Molly Mercy, the only 2 other icons. Will there be the 4th icon? That's up to the people winning the titles. I don't even have it offhand here. I'm not going to announce who's going to be in the Hall of Fame. That's a surprise. When we're off season for a whole month, I'll figure all that shit out. Who gets put in the Legacy Ward and who gets put in as an icon if they have enough titles. Jiggles in the house. Welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. Thank you for tuning in here. Hit that thumbs up button, people. Who am I missing in the chat? I'm yapping. Mark Caliber has Angelita, former champion, down. Primetime desperately wants to win his first title. He's always clawing his way to the top here. Fusion Skull in the house. What else am I missing? Blaze Radio. I'm doing phenomenal. Doing awesome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Blaze wants a lap dance already. Hashtag. I won't say it. It's too early for that shit. I'll just shut my pie hole. Tree Fitty for sharing it. Oh, fuck. Mark Caliber hit. And Angelita just fucking decked him. Things getting a little messy on the outside. They know each other very well, Mark Caliber and Angelita. I won't say what I was going to say, though. Might be taken wrong. True. Touche. Off the ropes. Big back body drop by Caliber. Angelita grabbing the small of her back, feeling the effects. from, what do they usually say when you go for a back body drop? 15 feet up in the air. I don't know how the fuck to get 15 feet, but we'll go with it. Oh, there's another. He tried for that running cross body forearm combination. He went for Mark Halbert, accidentally landed on Lita. A win is a win. As long as somebody gets hurt. Speaking of hurt, hockey stick swinging. Welcome to the hockey hoser match. Take off, eh? You got nothing but hockey sticks. Touche. 2 boos. Just for blazing it. Good to see everybody. Good morning. I guess it's not morning. For Jigs. What time is it? 10, 11, 12, 1. Is it like 3 in the afternoon for Jiggles? I think you're in the UK. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Springboard clothesline connecting. Primetime, more than just staying in this. Trying to show his dominance. Trying to prove he's worth gold here at Monstar. Yeah, oh, there you go. Wow, look at me. I got shit right. That happens. Even, what do they say? Even a broken clock is right twice a day. That was one of my 2 times to be right today. Those jugs for Jigs. Jugs. What the fuck? Yeah, Blaze. Take fucking note. You tell them. I'm too old for his late night bullshit. I'm in bed by the time he's doing part of his shows. 20% of his shows. My ass is in bed. It's a struggle. Fucking 7 years here on YouTube. Oh, fuck, just rocked her world. Just about put her over the barricade with that clothesline. Atticus is here. There he is. Hello, everybody. Damn Brits and Canadians. Shit. Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah, Blaze. Think about the UK people. Sheesh. See? I got the UK people. Come see Uncle Sean. Uncle Sean will make everything okay. Come see me. It's 3 p.m. Wait for the moaning comment. He's gonna write something about the moaning. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, he didn't go there. I'm like in shock. Stop the madness. I can't believe Amy Amore. Holy fuck! Angelita, like a fucking hurricane bowling ball, took everybody the fuck out. That was amazing. Angelita looking to try to win that title for a second time. Say fuck everybody. Mr. Live is 6 a.m. before the... the cock crows. Well, it depends on what cock, but yeah. But Hashtag Morningwood. Speaking of Morningwood, there's a hockey stick to the fucking face. Look at that. Look at that transition. The professional broadcasting transition from the Morningwood into the hockey stick. Hashtag genius. Hashtag UK people matter here at Monstar. Your time matters. Get that trending. Primetime. Oh, Primetime! Did Primetime just... Oh, I thought he was going for a pen. Instead says, fuck this. I'm going after Angelita, too. Right into that stunner. Thank you for tuning in. This is the main event. Yeah, I had to do 3 fucking parts for one show this week. It was a fucking battle of a week. Let's leave it like that. Brumsky. Backbreaker to the champion. Caliber running DDT. No morning, just motorboating. This is true. She did not say. If anybody wants to join Monster, just find me on Instagram, Monster Sean, or get a hold of Blaze. He'll tell me. If anybody wants to be a part of this, I'll get your hashtags and I'll figure out my life. I'd like to have a few more real people. Here we got a mix of real people, industry stars, and my own monsters I create. So things are a little bit different here. European uppercut to the back of the noggin, the skull of Prime Time. Prime Time dazed and confused. Angelita with that fucking hockey stick running with authority. Get a hold of his junk. Get a hold. He meant junk mail, people. Nobody take it. You can have jigs. Awesome. I'd love that. I'd love to have you aboard. Appreciate that. Phenomenal. Do you know how I, Blaze couldn't let me know how I upload you, I guess? I guess you re-uploadable? I don't know. Welcome to the Ass Crack of Dawn Wrestling for your morning, folks. Hey, we used to watch WWF Superstars at 11 a.m. Come on now. Awesome. I do things a little bit differently, my attributes and everything, but I do my best to figure it all out. Don't worry about it. I figure out all the bullshit. You guys just come watch wrestling. I try to make things make sense as best as I can. Oh, shit. It's all in fun anyway, right? We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day. What's he saying? Fusion is a booby too. A different type of booby. And the sun is shining. Ooh, isn't it a pity? Oh, fuck, what a kick to Angelita. Trying to give her a concussion. Good God. Oh, thank you. Jiggles 2. That's her hashtag. Okay, well, side of the head. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to take a picture of them right now. Thank you. Okay, guys, I gotcha. I take a picture because it lasts longer, and I'm fucking 52 years old, believe it or not. I know I act like I'm fucking 19 tops, usually around 10, I think people guess I am, my way I act, but yeah. I'm old as fuck, I gotta take pictures. Oh, look at the LED lights fucked up, I missed that. That's so cool that it does that now. You can fuck up the LED post. It's glitching! Prime Time fucking kicking ass and taking names in this fucking match. I'm impressed. He is fucking not making it easy for the former champion here. Angelita, or the current champ, Mark Caliber. He's not moving, but look out from behind. Mark Caliber going right after Angelita. Couple elbow strikes in the breadbasket, creating a little distance. Oh, no distance for fucking steel steps. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, lucky. He was going to fucking choke slam him on those steel steps. Did he just eliminate the champion? Did he just eliminate the champion? Oh, my God. Is he going to win his first title ever here? Second season. Is Prime Time going to... All he has to do is eliminate Angelita, former champion, though. It's not going to be fucking easy. She's running after him. They're playing tag. More like peekaboo. Holy good God. No, she isn't. That's, and she's the one who's the former Hell Beast Hardcore champion. She's gonna bring it. But Primetime, wow. He knows these opportunities aren't just fucking handed to him. It's all about the ranking points. If anybody knows, this is how my system runs, and I've done it for 7 seasons. I'm going to do it for an 8th. The math, and that's how you get championship shots. Take a picture of this. You like that? Ever since I said that, the elbows looks like 2 buttholes touching. Remember I started that? Tell me that doesn't look like 2 butt cheeks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you better get out of this. Oh no. Angelita's beat many people with this. Oh fuck, he was so close. I feel bad for him, but I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. It's fucking Angelita. Damn, Primetime. You got my attention. You got my respect. Hold your fucking head up high. There's people that have been here, and Monstars that I created that have been here 7 seasons and have not won a fucking title. And you only been here 2. So, yeah. You're working for it, buddy. Wow. I can't say. I'm not gonna. Yeah. These are the days of our lives. Who is fucking who? Hashtag family trees. Right? Like Blaze says, we don't care who's fucking who. Well, thank you, everybody. Holy fuck, it was a struggle for me to even get on here to do part 3, but here we are. So we'll be back next week, and I am very UK friendly, so welcome Jiggles Fusion to Monster Factory. Thank you for signing your contracts. I will download you and figure out my life. Great to have you aboard, and UK and Canadians, we got a thing. It is what it is. Blaze is jealous, as he should be. Well, it depends. Sometimes it depends how tired I am, Blaze. Sometimes it is a struggle. Anyways. Yeah. We'll be back next week with the repeat. Well, hopefully not 22 parts, though. We're going to have Monstrosity, Crypt, Harvest Horror. Then the 3rd week will be 2-part Supercard, since it's Behemoth Battle Royal. Just makes sense. And then I'm off for a bit, and then we'll be back the 1st week of December. And we're finally, after a few seasons, we're changing the format. Different format cards depending on what show. And we're adding 2 extra shows, but instead of doing 6 regular shows in 2 weeks, we're only doing 5. But each show will be a bit longer, extra matches added to each show. So it's going to be the same amount of shows, but condensed to 5 shows. And instead of repeating them, calling them Monstrosity, Crypt, and Harvest Horror, we're adding 2 new brand shows. Anyways, we're mixing shit up in December. Going to make things a little interesting and different. Hope it works. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing this out. Thank you for Fusion and Jiggles signing their contracts. Welcome aboard. And, yeah. Have a great rest of your weekend. I need to wake up more. What? Jugs fits hole. Too big long. It was just, hey, facts are facts. Thanks, guys. So, like I always say at the end of every show, because this is how I truly live it daily. I got to remind myself this. 3 things truly matter in the end. It's how you live, how you love, and how you learn to let go. And I always say the third thing is the motherfucker, the bitch of the bunch, the letting go shit. But once you get there, the view's fucking glorious. Get there, people. Pick your battles. Throw the shit in the garbage where it belongs and move the fuck on. Thank you, everybody. Peace.